Yo, it's your boy the Android Doctor back again with another video. So I'm here with my Samsung Galaxy S6, and in this video I will be attempting to upgrade the firmware to the stock Android 7.0 firmware. Normally I'd do this using Odin, but there's this application that I've found. It's called FlashFire. I'll show you all that in a moment. Sorry about my voice, I've got the flu. So anyway, I'm just going to show you all that this is a custom ROM that I'm using, and it's Android 6.0. So software info, Android 6.0.1. Yeah, so this is a stock based custom ROM, fully debloated. Super user is installed, it's rooted. I'll just show you all using the root checker. Okay, so congratulations, root access is properly installed on this device. So yeah, I'm gonna try upgrade to the stock Android 7.0 using this application, and the application is called FlashFire. So let me just type it in. FlashFire. I'm just trying to find some info about it. Okay, so about this app, FlashFire is the most advanced on-device firmware flasher for rooted devices. FlashFire is the most advanced on-device firmware flasher available for rooted Android devices. It can flash full firmware packages from various manufacturers, as well as apply over-the-air updates and zip updates, all while maintaining root and without using a custom recovery. It also offers full device backup and restore functionalities in several formats. Relevant files can be restored on internal storage, SD cards, USB connected storage, or can even be streamed directly to and from your computer using USB or Wi-Fi. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try this out, see if I can upgrade to the stock Android 7.0 using this app. So let's just open it up. Okay, so it's not opening up. I think I read somewhere that you have to go into the date and time, and put the date back to 2013. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so it's working now. Okay, so I have already downloaded the stock 7.0 firmware from firmware.com. So I've stored that on the device's internal storage. So I'm just going to go ahead and select add. Okay, so here you can backup, restore, flash firmware package, flash zip or OTA, or perform any wipes. So I'm going to select flash firmware package, and I'm going to look for the stock firmware. It should be in downloads. And here it is. This is the stock 7.0. So scanning archive. Got to wait for that to get to 100%. It's moving quite speedily. So this app claims to upgrade the firmware, and you can still also be rooted. So seems pretty cool. I just hope it works for me. So I'm guessing this is basically like Odin without having to use a computer. MD5 hashes were found in the archive and the contents have been verified. Okay. Okay, so partitions. So boots checked, recoveries checked, system, cache, and preload. Modem firmware has not been checked. So by default, all these are checked. So I'm just going to leave it like that and select this little tick. And I'm just going to leave everything like that. Inject super user. Okay, so if you want the device to be rooted still after flashing the firmware, just leave it checked. If you don't want it to be rooted, just select this option to uncheck it. But I want it to be rooted, so I'm going to leave it checked. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and flash. It can take a minute or two for FlashFire to load. A black screen may happen twice for up to half a minute. Okay. Okay, so it's loading up. And now it looks to be flashing the firmware. And I've noticed the flashing speed is very quick. It's a lot faster than Odin. It's almost done. And we have we can see how long it's taking, 1 minute 32 so far. Okay, so it's complete now, it's rebooting. Okay, so like always, the first boot does take quite a few minutes. And looks like it's gonna boot here. Installation complete. Android is upgrading. And it should now be running Android 7.0. Software info. Android version 7.0. And we are rooted. Okay, how to root. Wait a minute. Let me just try the root checker app. Okay, so I have lost root, so I will need to root this again. yeah, but the app works really well. As you can see there, I've upgraded the firmware without having to use Odin or a PC. I'm guessing as well that you can also use this application to downgrade back to Android 6.0 as well, if you need to. So yeah, this was just a video showing you all how to upgrade the Samsung Galaxy S6 without using a computer. Like I said, the app works really well. It's a lot quicker than Odin. I'm just a bit disappointed as to why it's advertised that you still keep root, and I've lost root here. Okay, so there's no super user binary installed. Yeah, I'll have to root this again. So anyway, that's it for the video. Give it a like. Also share the video as well. Thanks for watching. It's your boy the Android Doctor. I'm out. Deuces.